Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Unity of York Region's guided meditation this evening. When the meditation is completed, we'll silently close so that we may continue to live in the peaceful awareness which we have shared together. Now, let us become still as we are open and receptive to spirit within.
Taking a deep cleansing breath, I hold it and I allow all tension to leave my body as I exhale. And again, another deep cleansing breath. Hold it and then release, allowing the deep healing, nourishing to take place now. One more. Breathe in, hold for a second, and breathe out. And with it goes all preconceived notions, all past ideas, formulations, and problems that we may have been clinging to. There is no emotion. There is no pondering. There is only the awareness of truth, of light, of goodness right now. In our awareness, this light floods our awareness, just as sunlight bathes an entire room. Once the window is opened, open the window to your soul. Let the light stream in and rest there, finding a place for perfect peace to fill your mind, your heart, your entire soul. And we breathe as this peace envelops us, fills us head to toe. Our bodies pulsate with the life and the love that we know as God. This life, this love is the energy of light and truth, permeating every consciousness, every person, to the amount that they will allow. Our awareness grows as we now ascend to that high place within our own consciousness, as high as we personally can reach in our awareness, in our thoughts, in our attitudes, in our perception. This is our consciousness, built by love, what we are aware of and that which we understand. We choose now to be aware of love and to understand that love and that peace as it flows in and through us, stays with us always as we breathe. consciously from this high vantage point, this high point, and we rise above any seeming discord, any seemingly hurtful thoughts or actions. We know there is only love, only peace at this high level, and it is us, our truth, as we focus on God, the one power, the one presence of light in us and through us, reaching out to all others, reaching out to every male, female, and trans, going to the very heart of people everywhere, be they very young or very old, and everyone in between. We recognize within the human body is the truth of everyone, the strength we all share, that beauty of spirit is ours collectively and individually to operate in this world in a positive, loving manner. We breathe and allow this perception to take over. Allow our consciousness to be heightened so that we see with the third eye, the eye of light that recognizes its own, that sees beyond the physical to the spiritual dimension, the spiritual dimension that raises our awareness higher and higher. Within is the light of the world, the wonder of life that smooths every hard spot, that heals every ill, that comforts every burdened one, that allows only love. This pure essence is within us, no matter who we say we are. Humanly, beneath all the titles and the names, beneath the occupations, there is one presence, not clouded by emotion, not covered up by entanglements, but one presence one power of love rooted deep within us, our birthright, our inheritance from the Father of light. The Father is light and love. Breathing in, we take a moment to celebrate and pray in our own way, or just simply to be. In loving gratitude, we return into the collective consciousness. Our attention is upon our world, home, the earth, our society, and our own vessels through which to express, individualized, our bodies, the holy temple which has been given us to express the indomitable spirit, the wonderful spirit of truth in us now and forever. The spirit of life expressing through us as joy, peace, loving kindness, comfort, and hope. We are strong, helpful, blessed. We are blessings to ourselves and to each other. We hold in mind all decision makers making decisions large and decisions small. All are warranted. All are important to life expressing. We fully give thanks for each and every one. The politicians, the royal family, the helpers, the healers, all first responders, the mothers, the fathers, the grandparents, all family members, the family of God that we are, each one of us a member of the global family of humanity. We pause now to encircle the world with our love. We start right where we are and imagine the ripples that flow out from us like waves in the ocean, going out further and further and joining together to make the one body, the one soul connection. We are one in the light and the love. We breathe. We breathe as we visualize the ripples spreading outward from wherever we are, spreading out past the boundaries of our city or town, our village, our neighborhood, our very habitat, beyond our province or territory, beyond our state, beyond our district, beyond our country, all touched by this love, all enveloped by this peace and this awareness, this loving kindness that goes before us, that is within us and at the forefront of our mind. Light. And we pray in our own way, just simply pray. The one presence and the one power is alive and well in each of us, in all the world. We need never think we cannot contribute. We must always know that yes, we are contributors. We contribute with our loving thoughts. Any kind thought or action is part of our growth collectively. Any peaceful, prayerful idea is part of our growth collectively in a spiritual sense, in a human sense. Humanity's growth depends on each of us. Kindness, willingness to share goodness, laughter, light, and love. We are the chosen ones. Humanity is forever expressing its divinity at any moment, given the chance. Humanity can be light filled. Humanity is but a vehicle for the spirit to express in this physical world. We give thanks for this truth as we align ourselves with this strong, powerful belief that we are one. We are spirit, one light, divided into many particles, many personalities, but from the same source. That is us, our reality. We bless our world, our home, and we bless occurrences in our lives, the present, the past, and the future. We see all things as good. There is growth in every experience. There is growth in all situations. Let us choose to grow. They are not stumbling blocks before us. They are stepping stones to our higher good. We choose stepping stones and we traverse them gladly, carefully, maneuvering through life, being spirit-led and spirit-fed. We are spirit-fed and we are spirit led through life, filled to overflowing with the goodness and the celebration of God. Our life celebrates the oneness we feel, the oneness of body, mind, and spirit. As we grow in understanding, we celebrate more simply by living joyfully, lovingly, in faith-filled awareness. And we breathe the one truth that God is just that. God is. And I am. God is. I am. And we are together, transforming the world through our love, through our hope, in the future, our hope in the present time, building a faith-filled love, building a society that works for all. Faith, hope, and love abide. But the greatest of these is love. For God is love. God is truth, available to us all. And we breathe as we connect with that source within, the source of our lives, life source, love source, God source. We breathe. Opening our hearts, opening our minds and our spirits to more fully express the wonder we are, the wonder of each one, each person has the ability to share love in many, many different ways, through kindness, courtesy, helpfulness, whether it is through word, deed, or thought, or all three. Action, reaction, response, all call for love. It is within each person to respond lovingly to life, all life. We accept this challenge now to remain centered, to respond lovingly, peacefully. And we are so grateful. In complete gratitude, we say thank you, whole Spirit, holy and whole Spirit within each of us. And we breathe, sending forth loving thoughts to go before us, all around us and beneath us into the earth, being a beacon of light to all those in our world, a beacon of hope and goodness, a way shower, as the great way shower Jesus Christ told us we could be. And surely we can when we touch the Spirit within and live by that one Spirit of which we are all part. In peace and tranquility, we now know together the divine prescription. The activity of God is the only power at work in our hearts, minds, spirits, lives, and affairs. All false beliefs, all negative appearances are dissolved right now by the loving, forgiving action of God. You, dear one, are whole, strong, and free as God created you to be. God is blessing you now. Amen.